anything far-fetched here as well. You just cannot mess with home field momentum. I've said that.
Yeah.
You have seen a change of the guard. Look at the way the Capitals and the Hurricanes have played in the Stanley Cup opener playoff divisional for the Eastern Conference Championship. Washington wins at Washington. Carolina wins in Raleigh. That's why we're tied at 3-3.
That's right.
And it'll be a great game tomorrow night. And hopefully Washington will self-destruct and Carolina can capitalize on it.
I expect Justin Williams, Mr. Game 7, to come out and give Carolina the jolt they need and
yes, sir.
Hopefully pull it out.
And it's the same way here. You've got South. They're the home field. This is their home turf. Bruce Coates Field. They've got their home crowd behind them. Clayton just down the road. They brought their crowd with them as well. There's out number 2 on Harding.
It's great, Wesley, for the tournament to have 2 Johnston County teams in the championship as well.
Center fielder Evan Harding going out by the center fielder catcher of David Honeycutt, number 4 for the Trojans. And it's all on Clenard. Clay Clenard, the shortstop, number 11. 2 outs. This game on the line. First pitch comes in. It's a ball. 1-0 on the count for Clenard, number 11. Regardless of the outcome, great tournament.
Great tournament.
And great game between these two teams. They fought hard to get to where they're at. Shot, and this could wrap it up. Could we see the catch in right field? Yes, they will. The championship has begun. The South Johnston Trojans win their 8th Johnston County Invitational Tournament Championship. And the dog pile is on here in Benson. Lane Johnson.
Great to see. I love seeing them stripes in the dog pile.
The Trojans and the Comets, 7-1 the score. And look at the Comets, just letting them celebrate, letting them have their fun. But in addition, they go to home plate and they prepare to give fist pounds, hugs, high fives, shakes, coaches as well, players as well. Great sportsmanship, and that's what this game's all about.
That's right. Great game. Both teams played good. South just made better opportunities of the errors that Clayton gave them, and that showed in the outcome.
7-1 the score. We will go down to the field here in just a moment, and we will talk to both coaches, Coach Aaron Parnell, Coach Brandon Lusk of the Clayton Comets, as again, it is over. The tournament champions for the 8th time and all time of the Johnston County Easter Invitational at their house, in the words of Flo Rider at Bruce Coates Field, is the Trojans of South Johnston High School. They take down the Comets of Clayton 7-1, crosstown rivals. For Lane Johnson, Lane, it's been an awesome job working color with you. We're going to stay live. We're going to go to radio timeout, and we will have interviews with both coaches, and we'll wrap things up from Bruce Coates Field to the Johnston County Invitational in just a moment. Again, the Comets going down to the Trojans 7-1 to get their 8th Johnston County Easter Invitational Championship. And you've heard it and watched it on the CRN Sports Network. We'll be back in a moment.
Coming soon, the new wave of hydration and energy drink HIQ. This new product is all natural with no caffeine and gives you a major boost of hydration and energy. No twitching effect or crashing like the old energy drinks. You can visit our website at www.liquidhiq.com or Twitter at HiQ2015 to learn more about this amazing energy drink. What is your level?
Live your life and just let go. If you try, then you will know.
Some energy drinks want to scare you. Some even want to bully you around. And the others, they're just blowing smoke. Packed with vitamins B3, B5, B6, and B12, the new HiQ energy drink comes available in 4 exciting flavors. Skyberry Fusion, Apple, Coconut Fruit Punch, and Lemon Lime. Natural caffeine, no preservatives, no crash, no bull. HiQ energy drink. Wings are for birds.
Unforgettables. Nice. This show sponsored by Unforgettables. Unforgettables creates detailed hand-painted baseballs for every baseball fan. Check them out at unforgettables.com.
We played Middle Creek, and I pitched like the last 2 innings.
Yeah, I
Cody
didn't.
pitched, and I pitched like the last.
Yeah, I didn't figure we went all 3.
Of course, I guess they're still using only 3 pitches.
Yeah.
It's just not 3 complete games like that. That's crazy.
We're back here on the Unforgettables post-game show. The trophy wrap-up is going to settle up here. Runner-up for the Clayton Comets tonight, 7-1 when this game ends. Coach Brandon Lusk, me and you talked about it yesterday after your win over Cornholders. Obviously, it's tough to beat a team 3 times in a row. Self-destructing 5 runs in the second. What was the outcome of this game? Was it just a better team than what you had in the tournament play this year for the conference games?
They're a good ball team. We knew that. We played them twice already. We played 3 times last year. You cannot make the mistakes that we made tonight against a good team like South Johnston. Hats off to them. They capitalized on it.
A good game, 7-1. I mean, obviously, what's the outcome of what do you say to your players? Obviously, you know, keep your heads up. It's just a tournament. Things to look forward to the final last week of the regular season, conference or tournament play, and then conference play, and then going into the playoffs. What do you say?
Yeah, we got a big week next week against West Johnston, a team that's 7-1 in the conference. We need to go in refocused against them and better than we were here tonight. And they enjoy the rest of their spring break. Tonight's one game. We need to regroup, get refocused, and play better next Tuesday and Thursday.
Talk about the run in the 5th, I think it was, when Myrick got called tagged out. There was I even broadcasted it, and I said I thought that was not a good call. But I mean, obviously you can't question the referees or the umpires. You don't want to as coaches or officials or broadcasters. But what was your take on the whole deal? And then going and saying something to the players as you had your huddle.
I saw it differently than he did at first. And, it is what it is, a judgment call. Didn't go our way, tough luck.
There you go. That's thoughts of Coach Brandon Lusk. We'll talk to the head coach of the South Johnston Trojans, Aaron Parnell. As they come in, they congratulate and shake hands. These guys both know each other very, very well. They both were assistant coaches here for South Johnston High School. But, again, 7-1 the score. We talk with Coach Lusk. We'll talk to Aaron Parnell here in a moment on the CRN Sports Network. Stand by. Hey, we're back down here on the field with the Unforgettables post-game show on the CRN Sports Network. Going to talk now to the head coach of the South Johnston Trojans, of Aaron Parnell. Your 8th tournament championship here at the Johnston County Easter Invitational, and talk about the game that is with the Paulstown rival Clayton Comets.
Yeah, what a great game. I mean, we came out early, they scored early, and we responded. which is a big deal for our guys coming out offensively. Can't say enough about Josh Parker on the mound. I mean, we had great pitching all weekend.
Three pitchers in 3 days. Phenomenal.
I don't know if I've ever seen 3 games where 3 guys went complete game. And, we gave up 3 runs, 4 runs in the whole time. So, unbelievable pitching and some timely hitting. I mean, that's a big deal for our guys.
You know, me and Coach Lusk were talking about it after we had our Unforgettables post-game wrap-up after they defeated Corinth Holder on 9-4 on Monday afternoon. And he even said, well, we beat the Trojans in the Greater News 3A Conference twice this year. It's hard to get your third. It's hard to beat a team 3 times in a row. And they tried. But just talk about the self-destruction in the 5th and the Trojans, your team capitalizing on it.
Yeah, I mean, they did. We're a very different team right now, though. Of course, they're good. I mean, they're good. And coming into this game, it can go either way. We knew that. They knew that. It's a competitive game. They're a good team. And we just had, it was our night tonight.
What do you guys say about these guys here? And I'm loving these throwback colors to the old Houston Astro World Series championship days. They look really damn good.
Yeah, these are our championship jerseys. We only wear them for championships, so we don't wear them much. We got a chance tonight, and that's what we did.
Congratulations to you. Good luck the rest of the way, and I'm sure you're going to look at the state championship run here very soon.
Yeah, we're going to fight for some playoffs and see what we can do.
8 championships in the Johnston County Eastern Invitational. That's Coach Aaron Parnell of the South Johnston Trojans. Special awards are being handed out right now. We'll go back to public address announcer Gary Barnes.
And now representing South Johnston, Justin Hamilton. Aubrey Pollard. Josh Parker, tonight's winning pitcher. Josh Schindler. And last but certainly not least, Ethan Weaver. The Andy Pleasant Offensive Player of the Tournament goes to Cameron Verrier. The Pat Smith Defensive Player of the Tournament, South Johnston's Jackson Rayner. And now the John Stott Memorial MVP. John Stott was a pitcher at the University of North Carolina at Chapel Hill and then in the Minnesota Twins minor league system. He was a longtime Little League and Johnston County American Legion baseball coach. He was a high school football official and a high school and college baseball umpire. He always enjoyed calling games of this tournament. Sadly, he died suddenly of a heart attack in 1994. South Johnston High School honors his memory with the Most Valuable Player Award. Presenting their John Stott Memorial MVP Award tonight is his sons, Ray and Jay Stott. The 2019 John Stott Memorial MVP of the Johnston County Easter Invitational Baseball Tournament is South Johnston's David Honeycutt. We would like for thank everyone for coming out. If it weren't for you, we wouldn't be able to put this tournament on every year. We do thank you for your participation and your support.